It's Chris from Data Rescue Labs. Today I have a video on BFU extraction from an iPhone. This will be regarding an iPhone that's password protected. We don't know the password and we're gonna see what we can extract. BFU extraction is a before first unlock. This is after the phone's been rebooted. Obviously everything gets encrypted until you enter your passcode, so there's still some data that you can get out of an iPhone. May not be usable for a consumer, but definitely in forensic work it's definitely helpful because you can get app list, some login tokens to emails and other services, and a bunch of other things. I'm going to show it once we do it. So the iPhone I'm going to work on does not boot. We're going to use Cellebrite, which added the Checkm8 exploit into their tool. We're going to load it through a DFU mode on an iPhone, and then we're going to load the client, and I'm going to start extracting the data. We're going to do one with password and one without, and then we can compare the differences. What's great about Checkm8 and Cellebrite is they combine the tools together, and now we can get into almost any phone with no image, no display, phones that are corrupted. We still can get past Aero 14, which is a full storage, but we can do a lot more phones now without wasting time in repairing them. If all we want the data. So anyways, let's get to it and see how this looks. So here's the problem. The phone will say zoom enabled, it will beep. I mean, it would make a sound when you plug it into USB, but the phone doesn't boot. This is a pretty common issue with iOS upgrade. Now there's a hardware fix for this, and we could go and fix the hardware problem. The phone will boot up, but since if client's in a rush and we already have Cellebrite, we're not going to waste our time fixing it. We're just going to pull the data off using Cellebrite and the Checkm8 exploit. Okay, so here we are in UFED. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to put in the phone model number. So this is iPhone 7. And then we're going to do a advanced logical, and here's the Checkm8 option. It's called full file system Checkm8. I'm going to tell it where to go, and now the next step is to put it in DFU mode. Okay, so the phone is trying to boot. To get into DFU mode, we're going to hold these two buttons, keep holding them. Then just hold the volume down. It's different for every phone, for every iPhone, but okay. So now the continue button is lit up, so we're going to hit continue. And this process might take a little bit. Now it's going to exploit it, so it's sending the Checkm8 exploit. I might have to speed up this video if it takes too long, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so now the phone is starting to boot, and we can see the Checkm8 logo here. That means we're on the right track. Now we get the client being uploaded, and there it is. Client's uploaded, and now Cellebrite is asking for a password. Now, if we don't know the password, we just hit cancel and we run a BFU dump. So I'm going to say yes to this, and this will take some time. And here's the extraction. So we're pulling unprotected files from the iOS device. Okay, so now we're done with the BFU extraction. I put the phone back into DFU mode, and we're back in Cellebrite, and I'm going to go continue like before. So this time what's going to happen is we're going to run through the exploitation process again. We're going to upload Checkm8 exploit, and we're going to put the phone into the client. This time we're going to enter the correct password, and we're going to extract all the data, including delete it, from this phone. And here's the Checkm8 logo. And here's the client connecting, and then upload the client to the phone. And password here for this phone is, let's see here. Okay, we got the password. Okay, let's go. And again, it's going to calculate and it's going to run through all the process, and it's going to start extracting. So I've already done this on Friday. Today is Monday, so I already have this extraction done in Cellebrite. So we're going to go there now. Okay, so we're done here on this phone. Now I have to blur all this information out, all this information here, because it's private information. But this phone here, this extraction here, this was done through BFU mode. So I can't open any of these messages here. But clearly we got some chats, we got some contacts, some emails, log entries, there's images. So there's a lot of data here we can look through. So that was BFU. That was before first unlock, and that was what we get. Now there's also this extraction. This is the same phone which I did on Friday. Same phone here. And here's the difference between full extraction and BFU extraction. So we get call logs, we get full call logs, chats and deleted chats and cookies, a lot more images, 45,000 files. So full email dump. I can't open this because it's going to show someone's email, but we have quite a bit of data. So in a nutshell, this is how Checkm8 exploit works. It's a great thing for forensic community. I've been pretty successful with a lot of recoveries using Checkm8. I'm going to have more videos on this subject. This was just an introductory video, but stay tuned for more.